You're now watching The Wash Daily. Today in news, a bunch of people in Washington, D.C. signed a spending bill that did include provisions for never, ever signing a bill into law that allows for a legal cannabis market in Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. has not had a legal cannabis market, but they've had lots of cannabis. They've had a sort of gray market, but the legal cannabis is not coming to D.C. Places like Virginia, which is nearby, and Delaware and Maryland, I believe, all do have cannabis programs, but not D.C. So they have to either go out of town or buy weed from people whose dogs make paintings. Also, in news, there's been a lot of controversy in Ohio. In Ohio, they repealed cannabis. They had 2022, and it signed it into law. 2025, the governor then, Mike DeWine, had signed out of law cannabis. And now there's a bunch of people who are looking to repeal that legislation. But their district attorney, their attorney general rather, is not on board, and he's telling them that their measures do not work here, that they're putting on paper. They need to go back and rewrite it, that he can't sign on it, that it's just wrong, it contains too many errors, untruths, it's misleading to voters, he's saying. But these attorney generals are making it really difficult for the people's voices to be heard. Massachusetts, there's another one, Andrea Campbell, and she seems to be in cahoots with these groups that are trying to repeal cannabis in Massachusetts, and I think that's the same for Arizona. That's a bunch of states that are looking at repeal. In Idaho, which I guess is the most restrictive state, they don't have any medical program, they don't have any legal program, and they're now looking to sign another bill that will never allow anyone ever to put any illicit drug, whatever that is, on their legislation for voting for legalization. So that's the landscape for 2026. Lots of places are losing their cannabis, it looks like, if this giant effort is successful. And that's very weird and interesting and terrible. Thanks for watching The Wash Daily.
My hair has never been so clean. Thank you for watching The Wash Daily.
The Wash Daily is viewer-supported and a voluntarist effort to help combat disinformation about cannabis. Like and subscribe, or don't like and don't subscribe. You do you. Okay, Chief.